What's up?
Joey, you're back!
I am!
So
It's so good to be back. I love Unlock Kids, so I'm super excited about today and what you have planned for us.
So good to have you. My name is Lily, and we love making exciting, fun, amazing services for you at home. If you're a kid watching, you're in the right place. Joey, how has your week been? How was Easter?
My week has been great, and Easter was amazing, and I love seeing all of you kids, Unlock Kids, if you were here, but so good to see you all in person.
In person
It was
and
amazing.
online. We have an awesome Easter service. If you missed it, you can go back. You'll find it. It's of us holding Peeps and Peeps cereal.
Is that your favorite, like, Easter candy?
Who doesn't love Peeps?
Me!
Why?
Because they're just like, they're weird.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't do that service with us.
I would rather have like Reese's Pieces or
the Reese's Eggs is my actual favorite. I told the kids that last
chocolate eggs. Mm-hmm.
Chocolate eggs, so good. Okay, but we're not talking about Easter, however, it's a great topic. Again, if you missed it, you can go back and check out the video. Today's topic is all about loyalty.
Loyalty.
Not royalty, loyalty.
Okay.
What comes to mind when I say the word loyalty, Joey?
Probably my dog Ace.
Why?
Because he is super loyal to me. Like, he's always like by my side, and like he's just always gonna be there. I come home and he's just like there to greet me.
Like he's at the door every time waiting for you.
Right, exactly.
How would you describe loyalty? Like how do you
committed to?
Commitment?
Yeah, okay. I think it's like, I feel like it's like you're like committed to that thing or that person, or yeah, I like that. Committed. Loyalty, kind of, yeah, that's what I think of.
I like that. Okay, so we're going to talk way more about loyalty today, and I'm super excited because we have a really fun story about someone from the Bible who was so loyal. I'm so inspired by her. We'll get to that later, but first we have a really fun game for you guys. We've played it before. It's called Blur to Reveal. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna put a picture on the screen that's super blurry. Don't worry, you didn't forget to put your glasses on today. It's actually that blurry. You're gonna try to guess at home what the image is. If you guess it on the very first try, you get maximum points. And the more clues we give you, the less points you get. So get ready to play at home. Joey, are you ready to play with us?
I'm ready! Woo-hoo!
All right, let's do it. Let's put on our first Blur to Reveal picture. Play at home with us, Joey.
Nail polish.
Oh, maximum points. Let's see if he is correct.
Go.
Nail it. You knew right away.
I knew right away.
And why is that? Is that because
I do not do my nails, you guys. I promise. But I've seen people do their nails, and I've seen it's just that black thing and that tube. It just looked like it right away to me.
Good job. Okay, maximum points so far for Joey.
Sorry. I didn't even let you guess.
It's okay. Hopefully at home you got it right away too. Let's put up the next one. This is so fun. Okay, Joey.
This one I don't know.
We got a lot of green.
I'm guessing Vikings. That's what I.
Okay, it's a football picture. It's football.
That is not. Do you know who that player is?
Let's go back to it.
Yeah,
do
let's
I
go
know?
back to it.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Whoa, let's go back to it. 25. No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Delvin Cook.
No, he's 10. No? 14. No.
No, that's.
He's 7.
You're thinking of Diggs.
What number
14.
is he?
He's number 30.
33.
33. I forgot what
that was going to be my next choice. So 25, who is it?
Richardson, is it?
Who is it? Alexander Madison. If you got that at home, extra points for you.
Hey.
Okay, let's go to the very next Blur to Reveal. I think we have a couple more for you here. Ooh. Slow down. Let's stop right there because some of the kids will probably get it at this point, but Joey may not. Joey, fun fact, you were one of these characters for Halloween once.
Oh, yeah.
If you got it at home already, I'm not surprised. You all are very smart. Joey, what do we think?
All right, whatever I was for Halloween.
Let's see it. It is Ninjago Legos.
I was Ninjago.
You were.
Which one was I?
I don't really know. You were in green.
I was the guy in the back then.
Okay.
I was the green guy.
So good. Make sure you're tallying up your points at home. I think we have one more for you. So let's check this out. Joey, you should be able to get this one. It's something we all see normally in our lives. It is a place.
Water park.
Oh, you're so close.
Park.
Yes, a playground.
Playground.
You know, summer is coming, and I'm
love
so excited for it because that means we go to the park, we go swimming. What do you do in summer? What are you looking forward to? Because we're almost there. We're almost there. We live in a place where there are seasons. Maybe you don't, but we do. So it means that we value summer so much more.
We do.
One other thing that we value is singing and dancing.
Yeah, baby!
How much do you love to dance, Joey?
I love it.
What's one of like your best dance moves?
Probably the worm.
Let's see it. Let's see it right now. Let's see Joey. Break it down. Look at this guy go. Someone put your hands together for that worm.
Oh, that wasn't as good as it used to be.
That was really good. It's your chance to dance at home with us. Today's worship song is all about how much God loves us, and it just kind of makes you want to dance. Woo! So get up and dance. Turn it up. We're singing Real Love today, so let's get it started.
Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies, running deep, stretching wide. Perfect love realized here with you. Come on now. Now this love is for real, you will never let go, never let go. Oh, it's more than just words, love beyond my control. I love control. Hands up! This is real love, this is real love. Say this is real love, this is real love. Into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. 1, 2, 3, jump! This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Oh.
So good.
Oh my gosh, I love worship.
Closer to closer.
Yes, so good. If at any point during the week, Joey, they want to do that again or want to just worship, They can come back right here.
Yeah, they just go to YouTube and watch the video.
Yeah, watch it again. Fast forward to when we start worship. You guys can worship every day, and that's awesome.
Every day.
And it is. Jesus' love is real love.
It is real love. It's not fake love. It's real.
It's real, and it's the best kind out there. And someone in the Bible knew all about God's love, and so she was loyal because of it.
Real.
Do you know
tell
who
me
it is?
more?
She has
you
her
said
own
it's a
book.
girl.
Yep, it's a woman. She has her own book in the Bible. It's in the Old Testament, which is the first half of the Bible.
Does it start with
It's before Jesus came to the scene.
Does it start with an R?
It starts with an R and rhymes with oops.
Ruth.
Yeah, it kind of rhymes with oops, but it's no oops here. It's a great story. We have a video to kind of tell the story for you, and then we'll be back to talk all about it and what it means for us and for you. So check this out, and then we'll be back to talk about it.
So part of God's story is about a woman named Ruth, and it begins like this. Ruth lived in a place called Moab and was married to a guy who was part of God's special family, the Israelites. A few years later, though, Ruth's husband died. Instead of returning to her family, which would have been expected, she stayed with Naomi, her husband's mom. Naomi tried to get Ruth to go back to her family in Moab, but Ruth wouldn't leave Naomi, no matter what. In fact, she wanted to go back to Israel with her. Ruth said, "Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." So they both returned to Naomi's home in Bethlehem. Back then, though, it was hard for women to find work. Usually, they had to be taken care of by their husband or a dad. It's really hard to imagine that now, but Naomi and Ruth might not have even known how they'd survive. At first, to get food, Ruth went to the fields of a man named Boaz and followed his harvesters around. If they dropped anything, even just a piece of grain, she picked it up. This was called gleaning. Ruth worked from morning to night and barely even took a break. Boaz noticed. He told his workers to leave behind some extra grain for her to gather. When Naomi heard about this, she was overjoyed because Boaz was Naomi's relative and what's called a family redeemer. That meant that it was his responsibility to take care of his family. If anybody was going to rescue Ruth and Naomi, it was Boaz. Kids, we have a redeemer too. It's Jesus. He's the one who saves us. Anyway, this gave Naomi an idea. She told Ruth to put on her best clothes and perfume and then go to the place where Boaz was sleeping. Naomi said that once Boaz had gone to sleep, Ruth should lay down by his feet. Now, this may sound like a weird plan, but it was actually really brave. Ruth trusted Naomi and obeyed. When Boaz woke up, he was surprised. After all, someone was lying at his feet. That's not exactly a normal night. When Boaz asked who Ruth was, she said, "I am your servant. You are my family redeemer." Now Boaz understood. Ruth wanted Boaz to marry her so that she and Naomi would both be taken care of. Boaz agreed. This was a huge deal. Ruth wasn't an Israelite, but she wanted to follow God anyway. By marrying Boaz, she got to officially be part of God's family. In fact, Ruth's great-grandson was King David, and many, many years later, Jesus, the rescuer, was born into the same family line. Now, because of Jesus, we get to be a part of God's family too. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Ruth was from Moab. Her husband died. Ruth was left with his mom, Naomi. Naomi told her to go home. Ruth said no. She went to Israel with Naomi. They needed someone to take care of them. Ruth gleaned in a field. Boaz noticed. He left extra grain for Ruth. Naomi made a plan. Ruth obeyed it. She wanted to marry Boaz. He agreed. Ruth became part of God's special family. And we can too. And that's a part of God's story.
Joey, did you know that story is in my phone?
What do you mean it's in your phone?
It's
Like
in-
you wrote it?
I didn't write the story, but that whole story is in my phone.
That's so
It's in
cool.
yours too. In your mom and your dad's.
So it's...
And maybe yours if you have one. Or your iPad. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's in my Bible app.
Oh! And you can get a Bible app on your phone.
You can get a Bible app on your phone, so if you don't have it downloaded on your device, they need to. You totally should. Because it has awesome stories like that in it and so many more.
So many.
It has a story of where Jesus came into the world like they were talking about in the Ruth story. Which is the greatest story ever.
Yeah, you need this app. You want to read that? Come on.
Yes, you need that app. So, the story, such a good story. And Ruth is our main character. And Ruth's husband passed away, super sad. So she was really sad. And then the husband's mom, Naomi, was also really sad because she lost her son. They had to move, and Ruth went with her. And Ruth is who we're talking about today regarding loyalty. Joey, did you see loyalty in Ruth?
Yes, I did.
Good. And what ways? Because what ways did you see loyalty in her?
She stayed. She stayed with her mother-in-law.
And she didn't have to, right?
No, she didn't have to.
She didn't have to. She probably had family elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So why, Joey, why do you think she did that?
She was loyal.
Because she was loyal.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's probably other reasons, like she might have felt bad. She didn't want to leave Naomi alone.
Yep.
Or whatever it could be.
Could have been
but we do realize that God, the creator of the world, the creator of the universe, always has a bigger plan in mind.
That he does.
He does.
You are correct
and
on
so
that.
God used Ruth staying with Naomi for a bigger reason. So we learned that she meets a man. Do you remember his name? Starts with a B. Boaz. Boaz. Yes. Boaz rhymes with
Soaz.
Soaz. That's not really a word, but okay. So she meets Boaz, and Boaz was a farmer, okay? And Ruth and Naomi, they were kind of poor because at the time, men were the ones who worked and brought home food and brought home the money. And I know life looks a little different now in that way. Like, I make money now, Joey. I can bring home food.
Yeah, you can.
Right. And so it's a little different, but back then it was different.
Yeah.
And so Ruth and Naomi, they were alone, so they had to figure out how to get food. So Naomi would go into this farmer's field and she'd eat the barley. She'd eat like the little, I don't know, it would maybe be like bread today. Maybe?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Don't quote me on it.
Yeah, don't quote me. It's a good thing that that's not what we are teaching about. So she would go in, and so she meets a farmer who actually gave her more food because he saw she was in need. So all these people were exemplifying, meaning they were showing qualities of God's love. They were, because Naomi stayed with Ruth. Boaz fed Naomi and Ruth. Boaz ended up being their kinsman redeemer. Joey, do you remember what that means?
Kinsman redeemer.
Yes.
Do I know what that means?
Do you know what it means? It's okay if you don't.
Unfortunately, no. So Lily, you're gonna have to teach me and my kids.
Okay, so what happened in those days was when someone would pass away, like Ruth's husband, there would have to be someone in the family line to take care of them, to kind of make sure that they were all set, right? Boaz was in their family line. So when Ruth came home and said, Naomi, I met this man who is giving us food to eat, and he's taking care of us, and he's really great, and he loves God. And Naomi was so excited because she knew who Boaz was, and she knew that if Ruth married Boaz, that they would be able to carry on the family name, and all will be well in the world again. And remember, at all times, God has a bigger story, a bigger plan in mind. So fast forward, Ruth marries Boaz. It's so great. Woohoo, wedding bells. But then they have a child who then has another child whose name was Jesse. And Jesse has a child whose name is David. You might know about him. King David slayed Goliath, did a whole bunch of things, who then had tons of family members. And then before you know it, guess who's born?
Jesus!
Yes! And most of the time we say Jesus, and it's like, no,
that's the right answer.
That's a cop-out answer. That's the right answer.
Good.
Jesus was born as a product of Ruth meeting Boaz. Like, oh my gosh! And it wasn't just coincidence. It wasn't just happenstance. It's that God always has a bigger plan in mind. And what a cool story. I mean, when I hear that Jesus, that was a part of his lineage, meaning like his family generations, what a cool story. It started with qualities of who Jesus became to be, because Jesus is the Son of God, and God has qualities like loyalty. And
Yes.
Ruth was really bold. Ruth was really bold to go and to eat that farmer's wheat when she probably wasn't supposed to, but she needed to be fed. She was so committed to Naomi that she stayed with her even when she didn't have to. These are all qualities of followers of Jesus.
Yeah.
So my question for you is, how can you be loyal like Ruth was? Well, it's kind of hard to think, well, I don't have any situation like that. How can I be loyal? Joey talked about how his dog is loyal.
I did.
What are some things you're loyal to, Joey?
I think I'm loyal to my family, and I am loyal to Jesus, and I am loyal to the challenge here at Unlock Church.
Yes. You go to church every week?
I go to church every week.
So you're loyal to that?
So I'm
like
loyal
it's a commitment,
to that.
like
It's
we
a
had talked about.
commitment, right, exactly.
What about
That's
things
what it
you
is.
enjoy?
I am loyal to football. I am loyal to playing with my new daughter.
Yes, that's so good. So it's kind of hard to think of what we could be loyal to. Like it's like loyal, where's that? But when you really think about it like Joey did, there's a lot.
There is.
There's a lot. So you get to think about, what do you do? What do you spend your time doing? Well, you're probably loyal to that thing. It could be a good or a bad thing. Think about it. What if you spend way too much time on your iPad, even past the time your parents tell you? You're probably being pretty loyal to that screen, which might not be a good thing. Sometimes we need to check where our loyalties are and see if it's aligned with what Jesus would want from us. But my question to you is, what are you loyal to? Are you loyal to your siblings? Are you loyal to your parents? Are you loyal to your pets, your hobbies? Are you loyal to your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, what you hope to do someday? Well, if you are loyal to those things, your life should show that. Your life should show that you are loyal based on what you're doing every day, how much time you're spending with your siblings, or how much time you're spending working on your dreams or working toward your dreams. Your loyalties are revealed in your everyday actions. So I want to know what you're loyal to. We're going to do a fun little challenge this week where you will show us something that you have, or show us something that you like to do, that it's kind of like a show and tell. So make a video or take a picture and send it in, and you get to show us and tell us all about this, but also tell us how you're loyal to it. Tell us what you do with it. Tell us why you love it, okay? So it's kind of like show and tell, but based on what you pick, you're probably loyal to because you picked it.
Exactly. I want to see all of you submit something.
Yes, all of you
Because
submit
we want to
something.
see it.
We want to see
wanna
it.
see what
We'll
you're loyal
show it
to.
next week. We have some challenge videos from the last week, so we're going to show you those right now. And then we have a really fun little video speaking all about loyalty that we'll show you as well. So check all of those things out, and then we'll be back to wrap it up with you guys. Check
The
these out.
challenge. The challenge that Lily said. So I already have an idea. Use marshmallows as snow.
Did you have like a monster come in?
And then I'm gonna have like use other stuff and I'm doing the idea that I said. No, my snow. So I got all my snow. I'm almost done, and as you can see, I have some bunnies on the snow.
This is cool.
Okay.
And the wood. I got that. The scene right there. All like almost done. So. Hi, that tree did not go well, so I'm gonna see if I can do better next time. Done. So I lost two. And hope you liked the video. Hope you liked the video. So it was great. I'm eating all the stuff. That's all that's there now. I've made a big mess. If you want to watch that behind the scenes, watch the behind the scenes. So bye. Hey guys, I am doing the challenge to make a scenery out of the peeps, and we we cannot get Peeps. But Mom couldn't find them. So I'm going to be making a Peep out of marshmallows. So let's head to the intro. Done with this. Here's my bunny rabbit. It's terrible. Well, you guys might think it's good. For homemade, it's good, but well, there's the eyes, the two eyes right there, the mouth, and then the tail on the back. Okay, let's try it as a Peep. I'm gonna eat the ears. Let's see. Okay. Taste is nothing like a Peep. Yeah. Nothing like a Peep. Too much sprinkles. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah, my plate was But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I did a lot. It was actually really fun making the Easter Bunny thingy. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Can't wait to see yours. So bye guys. Hey guys. I'm doing the challenge. I have no Peeps, so I'm using marshmallows, some pink sprinkles, and scissors. You'll find out what I'm doing with that right here, right now. First, let's hit that footage. Hey guys, me and Graydon are doing the challenge, this Sonic Ocean Water. Ah! I'm scared! Okay, so we're back. Great intro, by the way, to myself. Give myself a pat on the back. Oh, okay, let's get that over with. Okay, so what we're gonna use with these and the scissors, I'm making my own Peeps, and they're gigantic marshmallows. So let's get to the video making of them. Let's taste my Peep. I don't know if I made it like they did.
Greatness, that's so much.
But my homemade Peep. Tastes like a Peep. A little sugary though.
Hey guys, I'm here to do the challenge. So it will be, I hope that you guys would like it. And let's head to the intro. Like it, boom. I'm here to do the challenge, and I'm gonna start making my thing. Beep. Not a beep. It's not a beep. Okay. It's just, so I got my marshmallow here and my sprinkles. So what I'm going to do is dump some sprinkles on to the side and then take a bite. Let's get to it. Good, great.
Hi everybody, hope you're having a super great day. My name is Donnelly. I'm here with two of my friends,
Molly.
and
Melody.
we live together at the same house with this crazy amount of stuffed animals. We hear that we're talking about loyalty today, and we wanted to share with you what being loyal to our favorite stuffed animal means. We each have two of our favorites. Molly, what friends do you have?
Buck and Jujubee.
Buck and Jujubee. Who do you have?
Boo.
We have two boos. We call them like boo because they're elephants.
Boos.
So obviously we have a lot of stuffed animals here to choose from, but these friends that we have are their favorites, and so we are very loyal to them. And what that means for us is that we never lose these ones. We always keep them safe and clean, and we keep track of them. We take good care of them, and we don't leave them anywhere accidentally. We've done that before, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you are loyal to your stuffed animal friends, that is what you do. And we love them, and so they are the ones that we are the most loyal to.
Awesome.
So good.
They did creative activities with Peeps, the
Yeah.
things you don't like.
I don't like them, but what they were doing with them, so
They're
good.
so creative. You
So
guys are
creative.
amazing. Thank you for
Love
always
it.
participating in these challenges. And we invite you, if you're watching, to participate as well. You can send them to the number that we will put down below. And we're so excited to see what you do for this show and tell. We get to see what you guys are into. We get to see what
Yes.
you're loyal to. And we hope you enjoyed that snippet.
We want to see it.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed the little video all about loyalty. I wanted you guys to see it in real life. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see what you do next week, okay guys?
Me either. It's gonna be great.
This was
You guys are so
fun.
talented.
This was so fun.
It was so much fun.
Don't forget, throughout the week, you can always come back and worship
and
with
dance.
us. Sing and dance. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with us today. Thanks for hanging with us, Joey.
Yes, of course.
So fun.
Love it.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.